Okay. Looks like I'm not last. Oh, I actually had someone stop by. Now I noticed, but there was a break. Wonder if they're still watching. Hello?
What?
I'm streaming this live on Twitch.
Oh, oh.
Don't worry, don't worry. I am nowhere near as big as Lyric or something.
I am about to become famous.
I hate to break it to you, not really.
Oh, my dreams crushed in a moment.
Maybe one day, just make sure Empires is popular on Twitch, because I can actually stream Empires in a good level.
Yeah, well, I tried that, and that's going to happen.
No, people don't watch it.
Nope.
However, my biggest viewership was 7 people when I played PlanetSide, and someone raided me.
Wow.
I know, right?
Now you're
Wait,
definitely going high.
What did you say, Destroyer?
My biggest viewership peak was 7 concurrent viewers when I was streaming PlanetSide 2.
He's an internet sensation.
Yeah.
We were actually there.
You were there? Interesting.
Yes, because we were playing PlanetSide then.
But no, but I think I was playing either just with Xellos or completely alone at that point, because it was during quite a failed Indar push.
No, I rage quit because you guys refused to listen to me. You stayed in like a super down place. I just left.
Might have been. I need to set their HPs and stuff. Can I do this here? Do you see the bar on the guy?
Nope.
Okay, let's use that.
Why didn't you just copy the previous tokens?
Good question. Hold on. It somehow didn't cross my mind. It might be a good idea just to Control C, Control V. Alright, set yourselves up if you're there. Once this thing unfreezes.
Oh, that took longer than I wanted it. Hi.
Hello.
You are deep in a meditation.
Nah, I'm just looking at my phone. I was looking
Yes.
at the camera. I think we're still waiting for Metrupion. So, how's your Empires going? Since we're waiting, we might as well kill time. When did you play last?
Right now.
Oh, you're asking?
Right now. Everyone, really.
As you said.
Zaya's playing
Might as
right
well
now.
kill town. Oh yeah.
When did you last play?
Last time I played was with you.
Right, Zoom just started Empires.
Is Empires. You will start off as a D&D game.
Yeah, get back here, Empires nerds. We're all here.
Okay.
No. Just gonna stay there. Fuck y'all.
There's a ramp here. You can drop down if you want.
That sounds like a terrible, terrible decision unless
I
your
could've
goal
made-
is to break your neck.
If I went for open hand, I could have attacked him, done a flurry of blows, and then potentially knocked him off the tower,
Who, the captain? Yeah.
Yeah. Ah.
Interesting.
I mean, no.
Not
The
entirely
window is,
sure why would you rebel against your commanding officer at this
the,
point, but
the window's
sure.
a little too narrow to knock someone out of it. It would take a little bit of
Pushing.
sculpting or pushing, yes, to.
You just have to push out enough to make him go through.
I was about to say that you just have to apply enough force.
Maybe eventually. Okay, so we got those vampires coming in, or long fangs sticking out as in a snarl.
So yes, I had a question about vampires. Do we have to kill them with stakes?
I mean, give me a. What sort of a check would you give me for that? A knowledge roll. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
This is basic fucking knowledge for us.
Yeah, we're not
At this
supposed
point.
to know this.
If this was the first time we ever encountered them, sure, but we're the fucking veterans who came all the way through marching.
Probably.
Yeah, you think I'd be prepared to...
Alright, based on what you know of vampires, you have to beat them until they die, but there's no need for staking.
Oh, okay.
Just keep hitting them hard enough.
Very hard.
Hard enough like a stake went through them.
Oh, that's
Cool.
why my health rolls were atrocious, because I didn't add the correct health bonus. Okay, good to know. That actually saves me. Well,
The skeletons were like.
At twice the health, actually.
No, it's all fine. The skeletons were just right. Don't worry. I just fixed the vampires now.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Everything else has double health now.
Oh, come on. Roll initiative.
Well, if you said come on, then I assume that's triple, actually. Wait, does dexterity dex modifier count into initiative, doesn't it?
I think so, yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and then that's 14 for me. I forgot to add the bonus. I just noticed that something's missing.
So what should be your result? Because I'm gonna remove this huge name.
14.
Covering so much. Actually, no, I'm just gonna increase the size of this. 14. Okay, my roll 20 froze. Good job. Good job. 10 out of 10. Wow, it's so resistant. Alright, you get out of here. 14.
No, I stay here. Fuck you.
You rolled a 15 again? Wow. Where did Zoom go? Zoom, get back here. So you launch empires. You're not getting out of this one.
I
You
forgot I
launch all
muted
the
myself. I
empires.
was talking to no one again.
Yes.
God damn it.
Only
Stop
20.
muting yourself.
I mean, it's a good habit. Just have to get into the habit of unmuting.
I still understand why Xellos is 14 initiative. His roll is correct, it's 12 plus 1.
Yeah.
You said you have 12 dexterity. Lower than me.
My bad.
That would mean that you rolled 12 and it's added plus 1.
My
I don't
bad.
see anything wrong with that roll.
I rolled 13.
No, you didn't. You rolled a 12 and then you had a plus 1 from modifier.
Just hover over it and you'll see that this is the case. Still,
Oh, it adds it by default. Okay, I was not aware of that. I thought I have to add a bonus.
Armadillo still hasn't rolled.
Everything you click in the sheet already incorporates the modifiers.
Yep.
Not always, but most of the times, yes.
5. Again, you've the huge bloody name.
4,
Get out.
3, 2, 1.
You get a smaller one. Sir. Oh, not sir. The knight gets a 14. I guess this is a 14.5. Alright, let's make sense of this. Oh, they go first. Oh, wait, they don't go first. Alright. Cool. Nuvako, you go first. They are up on the walls, climbing down towards you.
So it's at a higher elevation?
Yes, they are climbing from the next level. They're about... How tall would that be? They're about 60 feet up right now.
Alright, I'm going to Flurry of Blows this one.
60 feet
Are you
above you.
60 feet long?
Oh, 60 feet up. Okay.
Good job. Now you're even less than a thing.
Okay. I thought they were just sitting on the wall. They're flying down. I'm just gonna chill here.
No, they're crawling down.
I'm gonna stand up. Wait, 60 feet. How far can I throw a dart?
It's in the player's handbook.
Check.
You can probably reach that, but it would be most definitely with a disadvantage.
XD with disadvantage. Alright. I'm gonna throw a dart at it.
It's 30, 60... Oh my god, maths on stream. Perfect. They're a little further than 60, because they're... Well, if you move under it, then it's 60 feet away, yes.
Alright. Cool. So, let's go back into this character sheet. And I'm gonna move 20 feet away.
I know basic math. It's just square rooting and uneven stuff is hard. 4 piercing with 14 ace. No, that's... Nope. It bounces off its skin. Wasn't strong enough to connect. Okay, so they have 60 feet of movement. Yes, yes, okay. Okay. But they can jump, and that's gravity working for them. Oh, I'm smart.
Yeah, and they're gonna take massive falling damage as well.
Do they care? Probably should, right?
Well, if, you know, you can just step away and
I
they're
can
just
just
gonna
say
pop into
they
the fucking
don't.
rock.
But, well, they don't. What you gonna do? But,
Gravity is a bitch, and shall use a very big hammer to break their knees.
okay. So, the one on the left of the map, can it leap that far? Hold on. This is the shit that you just don't know because it never comes up, and then it comes up, and you're like, long
I'm
jump.
not even sure what are you trying to
When you
do.
make a long jump, you cover number of your of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. When
Yeah, you can't
make a
really jump
standing
if you
long
move
jump,
downwards,
you can leap
though.
only half that distance. This is not helpful. Hold on. Let me think. How far are you? Like 20 feet? Okay. Instead of complicating this, they walk down the... What's it called? Jesus.
Walls.
It's
Walk down the
called
walls,
Jesus. It
jump-
is called Jesus
jump off the
itself.
ramps and
The come of Jesus.
stand in front of you hissing and burying their sharp fangs at you.
How much time has passed since the last encounter?
About 5 minutes. So your rage probably wore off by now. Not that you maintained it. Right. Matthias shouts, "Vampires! Stay close to each other. Don't let them grab you." And he prepares an attack. Darak?
How about not charging into them?
I think
Exactly, and that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna rush up to this bastard. Do I get to hit him in the head? Well, take his kneecap away from him. I do with my second attack. Lovely.
No, you crack him, but you crack the vampire, but it barely flinches. How much health do you have? Not enough. It barely flinches, so it takes...
Daily reminder Xellos has a +1 weapon because it matters.
It matters, and I remember. And it takes.
Well, it's in
5
the
damage.
fucking name. That's for that exact reason.
And it takes 5 damage. Okay, so that's done. Who's next? Nilvoko, your turn.
Wait,
Okay.
Oh,
did,
you have
did I
something
add
else
this
to do?
correctly?
I'm going to throw 2 darts
No, no,
at
no,
the one directly south of me.
Hold up. There's.
No, I was about to ask, doesn't it increase the damage as well?
It increases
Yes,
damage
it does
by 1.
+1. Did you not
That
put
makes
it
it
into
6 then.
magic bonus?
Or the last one, I don't think I even wanted to make that attack.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
don't you get
added
that
to
link
magic bonus. Okay.
Yes, it's magic bonus.
Okay, add it to the magic bonus now then.
So it should be 5 or
So
should
that
be 6?
vampire actually 6. Because I
Okay.
forgot to add it to magic.
Oh, why do I bother? Oh, because it doesn't work. That's why I bother. There you go. Okay, so you throw 2 darts, Nilvoko, right?
Mhm.
How many darts do you even have?
I have 6 remaining.
Okay. Yeah, the 2 darts hit, and which one are you? The one that's being attacked?
The one directly south of me.
Wait, this one's in melee, so you'll have
The
disadvantage.
one that is being attacked.
You will have disadvantage for
Fuck,
attacking
that's
it.
right. I run up, smash him in the face.
Did you take that magic item for that augmented your unarmed strike?
Fists are the magicness.
Alright, there is a +1, nice. Alright, so yeah, both of those hits connect, and you crush from the left, you crush from the right, and the vampire shrieks and revels away from you. It's still up though. Knan, your turn.
The magic man.
I'm gonna move 20 feet to the right and cast Sacred Flame on the same vampire. That's everyone attacking.
Alright. Is there a hit or is it DC? Okay. Roll d20 plus 3, and it doesn't
Good
take any
damn.
damage. Yeah, it already calls to attack. And your Sacred Flames go over its head. Armadillo, your turn.
Could be a lot worse times for it to roll a 20.
Zip up here. Let's see. I'm just gonna. No, it's the wrong thing. There we go.
Burning Blade. Attack 23. Wow, how is that not a crit? What's your 2-hit bonus?
+4, I think.
It is +4.
Mhm.
1 off. Okay, yeah, you hit him and he takes 11 damage. Do he or
No.
do he not? Your rapier is not magical, right?
Nope.
Okay, so he takes a little bit less damage than you would normally expect a hit of that magnitude to do, but the fire burns nicely. Crisps him up a little. That's a hit. Nilvoko, your turn.
Alright.
Maybe we screwed something up, but it's fine. First one's a miss, but the second one connects.
It's a hit. Oh, no, never mind. I'm not raging. Never
It's a
mind.
miss.
Disregard.
And he takes another 10 points of damage from your fist. And now it's the vampire's turn. Alright, so the first vampire obviously turns and tries to claw Nilvoko. Let's see. It just claws away at you. Never mind.
Miss.
Doesn't. Alright.
This is important. Forgot, how do reactions work?
When you get hit, the reaction you can trigger a reaction. 1 per turn, of course.
Well, I'm going to proceed to use my reaction because I took Sentinel and slap the
I'm
vampire
talking
because
about
fuck
a
him.
prepared action. He's talking about a reaction. Those are 2 different things. A reaction is you get one of those per turn and you can use it on anything that uses a reaction. Or you can use it to trigger a prepared action. Destroy, please.
Well, I miss him.
Oh yeah, that's how you trigger it. Okay.
Well, I missed him.
You trigger Sentinel. Alright, that's...
Yes, whenever. Well, I.
Look that up.
Oh,
What
yeah,
page?
In
Just
short,
attack.
I can slap people if they attack my comrades within 5 feet. You want me to copy paste it to you? I have it in
Yeah,
my
but
back
is it on a
stuff.
hit or is it on an attack?
An attack,
Okay. Okay, so yeah, you try to intervene.
I
With your,
think.
Yes, you're right.
you try to intervene with your Warhammer, but your attack misses. Okay.
Did I even put it? I put it somewhere.
One vampire pounces on Pnan. Tries to attack you. What's your AC again?
With a shield and ring of protection, it should be 19.
Okay, so it is 19. Unless you dropped your shield, but I don't think so. And the second attack also doesn't connect. Alright, and there's 2 more vampires that are clawing at... turn yourself around. That are clawing at Darak. First one. The first one connects and... Hold up. Oh my god, this used to be simple. I used to be good at it. Hold on. Okay, it will deliver you a blow of damage. I just need to find one thing. And it's here. Okay. Yeah, you take damage. How much damage do you take? You take like D8, I think. No, I was
Please, Destroyer, get your shit together.
I was wrong. You take 2d4 plus 3 damage. You take 8 points of damage from the claws. And then the next one claws at you again. What's your AC again?
It hits
Okay.
once. 21.
And
by
this
the way.
one, instead of clawing you, it grabs you, holds you. You can't just weasel out away from him. And with his second attack, he tries to bite at you. What's your AC? 21, right?
21, yes, but wait. You only rolled 1. You rolled the damage and you rolled 1. Oh wait, that's his first attack. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah. So you are grappled right now. So like you can't move, and it's trying to bite at you.
Yeah.
But it doesn't quite succeed. Matthias moves in and tries to slap it with his long sword. Good luck to you, buddy. Oh, he actually hits, and he does 3 points of damage.
You would expect him to have a fucking magic weapon.
Hold on. No, he doesn't. Oh, that's why I was confused. You rolled a 15. Yeah. You got a free extra turn. My bad. Darak, your turn.
Which one is grappling me?
The one on the left.
The one. Okay. Well, since I'm in grapple with him, I'm turning to face him and I'll attempt to slap him twice because fuck this dude for trying to grapple me. Try to bash it over the head.
That's 2 hits, so you deliver that damage. There you go. You hit him twice. Like, let's go! But he doesn't let go quite yet. You can try to weasel out, but that takes an action if you want to.
You know, I'm not planning on get away from that.
Okay.
Against a
Kanan,
regenerating enemy, you want to kill him soon as possible.
Kanan, your turn.
So do I know if vampires are susceptible to thunder damage?
You know that they are not particularly vulnerable to it, but a hit is a hit, so it will hurt them.
Okay, then I'm going to use Shatter.
the closest one?
Well, it's an area of effect which emanates from this point, and is a 10 foot radius.
Friendly fire is a thing, by the way.
It is? How?
I mean, you can do it. I okay. But that means
It doesn't say
everyone has to roll
anything
con
about
save.
friendly fire, so...
Friendly fire is a thing by default.
Well, you can make it appear
Yeah, I
behind
can
them
make
and
it
still.
appear, yeah. Up there.
So you
Basically.
have to roll the con save.
Do I? Wait.
Yep.
Can I... that's... Yeah, that's weird measurement in D&D, what the fuck. Shouldn't be all the same length. I mean, basically
They
I
are.
would have to move it a bit between the squares.
I'm sticking to the grid, but you can move yourself a little because you're not grappled.
Oh
You
yeah,
won't be out of it.
yeah, I can move. Good point. Yeah, I'm gonna move first. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go there.
If you if you leave the vampire's area of attack, it gets a free attack opportunity.
But I'm not in
So
the
better than
vampire's
hitting yourself
area
with it.
attack.
So if you move there, it takes 1 attack of opportunity at you.
Oh, well,
You can
Yeah, that's
circle
fine.
around him and not get hit, but if you walk away from him, that's an attack of opportunity.
okay, yeah, well, that's fine. Yeah, I'm still going to move.
Just go here.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, then I'm gonna move there, like seems suggested.
All right.
And then I'm gonna use Shatter on there.
All right. So the top one, the middle one, and the bottom one roll their con saves, and only one succeeds and takes half damage. The rest take 18. You take 18, and I open up. You take 18. Oh, you hit them. Nice. And you take actually 9. Okay. Armadillo, it's your turn.
Is there space behind this vampire in front of me?
Behind his back, there is a ramp. There's stone there. You're right up against the stone ramp.
Yeah, but if I remember correctly, friendlies don't really count as obstructions, right? Or well, they don't like prohibit you from moving. They're like difficult terrain or something.
I don't recall, but it shouldn't be a problem. Well, if you're just trying to walk past them, it should be fine because you have enough movement regardless of what you want to do.
Yeah, I'm right. I'm going to try to.
Well, I would assume that none of us are dicks and not try to hit you over the head.
Yeah, but I would say that moving through a friendly still inhibits your movement because they are trying to not get hit and you're kind of stepping into their zone.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna try to move here. Try to rage again, and since I don't want to get hit twice in the back, I'm just gonna try to hit the guy that was grappling Derek. Well, actually, he's still grappling.
Okay, so it's the guy in the middle that this one. I marked him yellow.
Yes, indeed.
Then hit him.
Oh yeah, hit him harder.
No, you don't hit him. Nilvoko, your turn.
Okay. Do we still have that one vampire that we've been beating on?
Yes.
And he's still okay.
Yeah, for the most part, yes. Like you did definitely hit him, and there's wounds on this vampire's skin, but it doesn't inhibit it in any way. What do you? Oh, well, you need to say this shit. Okay, so
Sorry, I hit him.
one of those
Twice.
punches is a hit. One. Only one. He doesn't have advantage.
Twice. Yes, he does have advantage.
Why does he have an Why does he have advantage?
Because Totem of the Wolf.
The
It's
what?
in the character sheet.
Okay, so you should maybe say this because I don't have them open.
You should have read them, maybe.
Yeah,
How do
that
I
doesn't
get
mean I remember
advantage
everything.
exactly?
It gives... If you're attacking a creature that's like 5 feet away from me, then you get advantage on your rolls.
I do.
Okay, so that's a thing you say instead of being snarky about it. Okay, so that's 2 hits.
We're talking to Zoom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's 2 hits. Then.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to be real slow and explain everything from this point.
No, it's just that if something is amiss, it's fine to not be an asshole about it when reminding people of it. That's all. Then that's the vampire's turn. Yeah, no.
And suddenly all creatures have gained an advantage over Zoom.
Come on.
I did not use Reckless.
You hear, party, you hear from outside a towering crashing sound as if a large explosion happened somewhere off in the direction of the main gate.
Sounds like the orcs.
The
Oh,
ground.
they just fucking tore it down.
The ground the tower shakes and some pebbles fall from the ceiling. Some
I'd like to make
massive...
a dex save to avoid getting hit by the pebbles.
No. It's the tower isn't collapsing. It's just there was some massive explosion off the outside. That's all you know. And now it's the vampire's turn. Okay, so the first vampire tries to attack Kanan. Doesn't. Tries again. Doesn't. Okay. The next vampire tries to do what? Okay, it tries to. The next vampire bites Armadillo, maybe. Not Armadillo, Jesus. Darak. It doesn't, and goes for a claw attack instead. It does, because you have 21 AC, and that's a hit. And it does 2d4 plus 3 damage. You take 7 damage, Armadillo. 7 damage.
Wait, you said you were attacking Darak then?
Yes,
What
I'm
the hell are
attacking
you
Darak.
attacking in the end?
Okay, now I'm confusing you for some reason. Darak, you take 7 damage from the vampire that's grappling you.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
All the health are disappearing.
Okay, the next vampire tries to claw at Darak again. Doesn't. Okay, and the final vampire...
I'm actually...
yeah, the final vampire tries to claw at Novoko. Crits Novoko for... Novoko, you take 12 points of damage that crits you. And you see the wounds on Sorry, hold on. You see the wounds on the vampires' bodies close up a little.
And... wait.
Go.
Can I dick him over with protection?
You can interject, yes.
I shall attempt to interject that crit. Fuck that.
Alright. So I reroll. And that's still a hit, but it's not a crit. So let's reroll the damage as well. So you don't take a crit, Novoko, so that's a start. You can give yourself 12 health back. And you take 8 points of damage instead of 12.
Cool. That's a lot better.
Oh, it's 4 less. Always nice. Alright, Sir Matthias tries to... not Sir, Jesus. Matthias tries to stab the grappling vampire again. Does. Stab him. And the vampire takes 6 points of not 6 points. Takes some damage. There you go. Darak, it's your turn. Oh,
He's gone.
Never mind. So he doesn't take the turn. So, how's your day going, guys? I heard we're playing D.D.D.
We are. That's great.
Oh,
Oh, so you're liking it.
yes.
Yes.
I woke up, I realized, oh shit, it's probably D&D time. I hope I'm not like 20 minutes late.
To your credit, you were late. Oh, you're only 7 minutes late.
That's gotta be a record.
I think he was on time once.
No. No way.
I think so. There's been
I
a lot of
think-
sessions.
I've been on time a lot.
That's not what your reputation says.
developed
often
into
have a
the
habit of
bad name.
starting late because we like can't agree on where to go near Chizal.
That does indeed happen sometimes. But hey, it wasn't a problem this time. You're pretty determined about your direction, if I do say so myself.
Well, we sort of have to be, right? The fate of the world.
That is true. Oh, I just turned something on my little thing. It's now glowing green. How do I turn this off?
I don't even know what that is.
It's like a weather station thing. Okay, I push buttons but nothing's happening. Help.
Smash it down.
Oh yeah, no, totally. Maybe if I let it be for a while, it'll fix itself. Let's do that. Look, it did. Good job, me. I always knew that doing nothing was the right choice.
Xellos, we summon thee. Come back to us.
He just went. Kind of a problem when you think about it. Oh god. Okay, I wasn't as bad as I thought. But I might sneeze more because... Oh god. There you go, you're welcome. Didn't blow your eardrums off. So yeah,
I'm sorry about that. I am
Days back.
returned.
it's your turn now. You missed vampires being hit and not really hitting.
Good.
This one is still
Fuck the dude who's
grappling you,
grappling me. Yes, and I shall attempt to whack its arm.
though. Both are hits because apparently there's a totem involved, so it takes 20 damage.
Yay.
Goes its regen. Knan?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Sacred Flame on the one that's adjacent to me.
Okay, DC for... Okay, it rolls a dex save, hold on. I'll do 20 plus 3. No! It takes...
Wow.
It takes full-blown damage. It takes the 9 damage. Is it vulnerable to that? No, sorry. It takes 9
Wait,
damage.
it's not vulnerable to Radiant?
I'm sorry.
I should have known that. You should have told me.
Sorry, it's not. It's definitely not.
But it's a vampire, and Radiant is basically light.
Yeah, but it's not vulnerable to it.
Damn!
Nope, it's not. Did you know that a vampire can't enter a residence without an invitation from one of the occupants?
Can we ban them from the tower? Claim it is our house?
I think they're home here. You're the invader. Nilvoko, it's your turn.
This is our house now. Fuck them.
No, wait, I
Yeah, we
skipped
were here
Armadillo.
first.
I take that back. It's Armadillo's turn.
We're going fucking America on this. This is our tower now.
I like them. They were already in here. Only says they can't enter. Which one are you hitting? I think he muted himself. Yes, he did.
Did you mute yourself again? Holy shit.
I did.
There needs to be a button to unmute you, like, for each other's.
Well, anyway, I hit
Well,
the same guy I hit before,
fix
which is
my
the one
camera.
that's grappling.
Okay, so 4 damage. Fixed. It takes 4 damage and now it's Nelvoko's turn.
Alright, now I can do this.
What's this? Ah, you can do this. So that's 20 damage. Alright, you punch the vampire, yeah. It falls back under the fury of your blows. And now it's the vampire's turn again. And
I am not a
the
vampire.
first
Wonder if
vampire,
these resist
not a
bludgeoning
vampire.
damage.
the first vampire attacks Kanan. It doesn't because I screwed up
Yep.
the roll command.
They do
Hits
not.
It hits Kanan, and Kanan takes. It doesn't take any damage because it grapples you. You are grappled now by this.
I'm gonna
vampire.
use Lucky.
And it does what?
So that's your roll, basically.
Okay, good. You improved my roll. You're grappled.
Wait, what? No, that would be. Oh. Well, no, then no. It's the same. Whatever.
You are grappled, and now it tries to
I'm
bite.
grappled.
It tried to bite at you, but it hits the armor. It bites your armor. Your armor is bitten. There.
Oh, well.
You're grappled.
Oh no, his armor's a vampire now.
Does it lose one of its stays to the armor, maybe?
Nope.
Ah, too bad.
Okay.
I thought it gets a tooth ring.
Matthias tries again. Hits again. This guy is on fire. Not really.
He's supposed to be a commanding officer and the most biggest badass on the battlefield, so
Oh, don't give yourself that much credit. Yeah, the vampire takes another 4 damage, and then Darak, it's your turn.
well, not giving myself credit. I'm giving the dude credit. Oh fuck
Wait,
this
why
vampire
does-
who's trying to kill
Does
me.
the commander not count as an ally?
He is an ally. So, oh,
Well,
so
then you
you
should
roll
roll twice,
advantage. My bad. It's still just a hit. Okay, so yeah, he got deaded. The vampire actually dies to your mighty Warhammer blow. Again, Warhammer to the kneecap, bring him to your level, and then smash his head in. And he's gone.
Yep.
Kanan, your turn. You are grappled right now.
That's not very nice, is it?
And the rock is
Oh yes, I'm just gonna eat it since Sacred Flame does nothing.
You hit it for 3 points of bludgeoning damage. Good job. So you do a little bit of damage. Nice. Good job, good job. Armadillo, it's your turn. I don't know what you're doing, but you're not doing it. Nilvoko, it's your turn.
Again.
That's a crit, so that's 17, and that's 12. Okay, so you shoulder push the vampire on into the wall behind it, as it tries to scratch at you effortlessly, fruitlessly. You start gut punching it until you hear a crack and a snap, and it goes limp.
Wow,
This
that's
one's
pretty
dead.
cool.
Now it's the vampire's turn.
You just broke its ribcage.
Like, I got a crit and I got max rolls on the damage.
Okay, that was the vampire's turn. This one tries to bite Kanan. Doesn't, and it tries to claw. What the hell? Someone's calling. Hold on. That's a hit though.
Hello.
I want to sing the Magica 2 song right now because of this, by the way. Have you guys seen that? The Magica trailer.
man.
That's disconnected. Okay. You take.
So I'm going to take the hit and do Wrath of the Storm.
As a reaction. Alright.
Yeah.
You take 9 damage from the vampire's claws, and give me the reaction. And someone's mic is really open right now.
Zaya.
No, Metrupion.
Oh, what the fuck?
There you go.
User disconnected from your channel.
What? He did.
User joined your channel.
Okay, so
I
it
don't
does
know what that was about.
9 damage to you. Alright, minus 9. Alright, that hit was delivered, and this one, this vampire, yeah, this vampire shifts attention from Darak, who it can't get at, and it tries to attack Armadillo, who just stabbed it. Hits. What's your AC?
Parry. My AC is parry.
Your AC is parry, so your AC is a little higher than that, so it doesn't hit either attack. Good job. Okay. That did nothing. Matthias' turn. He moves in to flank this vampire and stabs it. Not. Curses a little under his breath as he prepares for another swing. Darak, it's your turn.
I was about to ask, can I swing about it to hit it in behind, but then I realized I don't get a bonus advantage.
Oh, you
I'll
would,
just try
it would
hitting
be
it.
you would be hitting its behind. No, you didn't. That is true, you don't. Someone's calling again because they disconnected last time. Hold on.
Well, that's at least a whole lot of damage for that bastard.
Yep.
Did I bloody roll?
Still
15.
don't understand how vampires are immune to Sacred Flame, but okay.
Also, Zealous, why
They're
didn't you
not.
attack them with your reaction when it attacked me?
I derped it and realized I should have done that because I'm not used to using it. After the turn was done and I got to mine, I was like, oh shit, I actually should have reacted to that.
Just, like, write that you have Sentinel on a piece of paper right in front of you. It seriously helps if you're, like, stupid fees like that. Because Sentinels has, like, other modes that you probably should also remember about. Like, what was it? Like, making
Have
the
them
target
all-
have 0 speed and all that shit.
Yeah, have them here. Sweeping attack and precise attack, I'm using those. I got action surge, section, and I forgot. Where did I put Sentinel? I put Sentinel somewhere, but I can't fucking find it though. Oh, here it is. The only time it counts as an opportunity when they try to move away, isn't it?
Opportunity attack? Yeah, usual, yes.
Well, is there any other time when it counts as an opportunity?
If you have Polar Master, I think it counts when it enters your reach or something. Actually, one second, let me check the Sentinel.
Po której?
Yes, thank you, Zila, for not muting yourself and arguing with your parents on the fucking open mic again. That's very helpful, mate.
Możesz powiedzieć normalnie.
Where's that stupid feet? Yeah, like you can trigger that opportunity attack if the creature gets within your range if you have Polar Master and you're using like a spear or a spear, a quarterstaff or something with reach. Those are the only two times that you have attack of opportunity.
I see. That I do not.
Well, yeah, you don't have the feet or the polearm, so yeah. Those two feats are really good together, but
It is very specific times when they're good together.
also for some weird reason you cannot use Sentinel if someone attacks your friend that also has the same feat. For some reason that doesn't work. I don't know why.
I
No success.
do not understand that either. That is weird. Like, good thing is nobody else has Sentinel because that is a weird fucking thing.
Yeah, I have no idea why they put that in there. That makes no sense.
My grandmother called. She came home. Good. And yeah.
Oh, that is bad.
The rock.
That means Buddhism and religion.
No, she came home to her home, not here. It's fine. Food and
Hey,
religion
you.
can
This-
wait.
Destroy, can you mute Xelov? Because he, for some reason, muted himself and was arguing with his parents over open mic again.
I cannot mute Zilov because he's an admin and I can't mute equal rights people.
Great.
Just client mute, dude.
What I can do is switch channels.
Ah, don't bother.
Yeah, then he just comes back. Right, so, The Rock, it is your turn. Are those your roles?
If you, I think, was it? Yes, those are my roles.
Alright, you connect with this poor vampire twice. Deliver full.
I proceed to
damage.
slap him in the right cheek and then the left, because fuck him.
Warhammer slap. Kanan, it's your turn.
Yes. It's
You're still being grappled.
Yeah, Warhammer Slap is the right word.
That's not a slap, I'm sorry. Good try though.
Oh.
Armadillo.
a dwarven bitch slap.
Mine's there, so steady. Nope. Never mind.
Again, that's a miss. Nelvoko, it's your turn. You're free to
Alright.
act though.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, you're attacking its back, so gonna have advantage on that.
Oh, yes, I do, baby.
Oh yes, you don't even need it. All you deliver your 17 damage.
That's just
straight up.
overkill. Wait, did you roll a crit? You just barely didn't roll a crit there.
It's +8 on attack, jeez. Alright, now it's the vampire's turn, and this one.
+8 attack, right?
This one heals up a little because regeneration, so it won't close, and it tries to bite Knan. Doesn't, and it tries to claw at Knan. You have 21, and you have 21, and you have how much?
I have 19.
Gotcha. That's a hit. And you take 10 damage as the claws draw blood.
Get there.
Alright, Sir Matthias. Not goddammit, Matthias tries to stab this thing.
The other one, the other vampire,
Oh, thank you, thank you.
that just regenerates. Or what?
Yeah, it just it regenerates and it tries to hit Armadillo again.
I like how Matthias is stupider than the skeletons.
Nope.
Also, fuck him. God damn it, I also missed back. Sentinel fails me.
No, you have advantage, don't you?
Oh, do I? Then I get to hit him. No, I literally just slap his arm as he's trying to flail away at him like, fuck you.
Yeah, that doesn't connect. Alright, let me fix this. This is why I wanted to move to Discord, but
Well, that doesn't fucking help still. Just rename the password. Move him out of the channel and just rename him.
I can't move him because he is
Channel created. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel.
I can't mute Zilov because he is also an admin, so he has equal rights. I can't do any admin action against him.
Client
Spoken again?
mute.
Oh, client mute, okay, but that's not something I can do globally. That's personal.
No, but everyone can do it. It's easy.
That is true. Okay, so
And
Matthias,
before Zilov comes and kicks us out, yes, again.
we have Discord as backup. Don't worry, it's all set up.
I muted him, so fuck him.
Okay.
But did you add the damage to him then?
No. Yes.
Yeah, because I hit him. Okay,
Okay.
fucking decide what you do.
Now I
Wait, hold
did
on, Zaz, why were you attacking him again?
because Sentinel.
Oh, I see.
Okay, and
Yeah.
I just didn't realize someone got hit.
You were about to get hit, so I decided to slap him for it.
and
I see.
Matthias hits the vampire, who's still persistently holding on to Kanan, and the vampire takes a little bit of damage. Darak, it's your turn.
Since I'm getting rather annoyed by this bastard, I shall attempt to remove both of his kneecaps.
Additional 0 damage.
I indeed remove both of his kneecaps.
Something's wrong with
That
your.
can't be right.
Something's wrong
Dallas,
with
you
your crit
didn't-
roll. Roll another.
Yeah, you didn't.
Hey. You're rolling
Wait.
D9s?
Wait, what?
Yes.
No, you're
What the
rolling
fuck?
D8.
There's
and
no
you
such thing
add
as a
+1
D9,
damage.
Dallas. What the fuck?
Oh wait, shit. I
you
did.
fucking added +1
Because
to
you-
the D instead of +1 damage?
Oh, because fuck! I already did add it
Zealous,
to it.
please.
and
Oh, come on.
you-
Man. Oh. Also, in the weapons tab, you have to manually input the crit damage.
Just roll another D8.
Yes, and
All these are fine.
I thought-
D9.
There you go.
Oh.
Okay, so that's 20 damage to this
I did
guy.
add it.
You're just
You
merciless
should change that to
hammering
a
this
D8 plus 1, which is not the same as D9.
Well, no fucking shit. But I apparently did it, half-assed it, while being tired. That was a terrible, terrible decision.
one.
You were
Classic
rolling
is a
D9s
good
all
roll.
this time, Jesus fuck.
Wrong.
Be snarky as all you want.
Well, it's more funny to me that no one actually managed to notice that before.
I'm not
Oh, I
going to
did. I
baby
just
every-
didn't say anything.
baby check everything. Come on.
I noticed he was
damage.
he was rolling D9. I just didn't say anything.
Well, admit, no, like, listen, this is not actually an advantage because he was,
D8
It's not-
plus 1 is better
This
than
is
D9.
actually a
he's better
disadvantage.
than a D9, so yeah.
I was basically fighting with a disadvantage.
Alright, Kanan.
You were doing average half a point of damage less than you should be.
Kanan, it's your turn.
Yep.
Nice, you did 1 damage.
What the?
You tickle.
Wait, you have 8 or 9 strength, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's minus.
You have hurt its feelings.
Yeah, the vampire is very upset with you now. Armadillo, it's your turn.
This guy's facing me right now, or what?
Yes,
Yes.
trying to claw at you. With very little
I
success
guess
apparently.
sometimes around doesn't really work. Well, he's hoping that Zels can make up for it in the next turn.
And that's a crit. That's 13 damage, except not really.
How
You
much
are-
fucking health do vampires have?
This one
Too
quite
much.
More than the barbarians.
13, so that's this much damage. Good.
He's also going to end up killing me if you guys don't kill him.
Nilvoko, it's your turn.
Well, we don't
All
really
right.
know what your HP is, so there's a problem with that.
You actually
14.
Let's find my attack thing again.
Oh wait, you don't, right. Because only the DM and the player sees that setup setting. That's a hit and that's a hit, so you do 22 damage to him. And now it's the vampire's turn, so you do 22 and then it actually heals a little. Alright, the wounds close up a bit. And it tries to bite at Kanan again. Oh, it actually does. Kanan,
No, I'm using
Is it very
Lucky again.
persistent?
what are you using?
Lucky again.
Oh, it
Oh.
doesn't. Okay, so it tries to claw at you instead because it bites into the armor again, even though it thinks it had you. Oh, it claws you again. You take.
God damn it. Can I use it twice?
This is another roll. Yes, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it again.
Yes.
It still hits you because it's exactly 19. 13 plus 6.
Fucking hell.
You take 8 points of damage. And that was your third and last lucky thing, right?
Ah, yes.
Okay. And now this one. Now. Wait. I think I'm doing something wrong. No, I'm doing everything right. Okay. Am I? No, I'm not. Almost. Okay, it's fine. other vampire tries to claw at Armadillo again. Doesn't. What's your AC again, Armadillo? 20?
21.
21.
If I don't parry, in which case it's 24.
Oh, okay, yeah. And now that was the vampire's turn. Now it's Matthias again, who stabs and growls in frustration as he misses the vampire completely.
How does this guy get to be commander if he doesn't know to hit him in the back?
I know,
It's
right?
the son of Godwin Hawkwing, who got wounded in the Great Battle, and by rights of.
And apparently he's stupider than the skeletons who know how to fire in the back.
And what?
He's more stupid than the skeletons.
Why is
Apparently. Because the skeletons move to flank me in the back, but he doesn't, despite the vampire being in front of him.
Oh, he has the flank, clearly.
Not judging by your rolls, but
Yeah, not that that does anything. And Darak, it's your turn.
Well then, now that I'm getting really fucking tired of this asshole, I proceed to try to bludgeon him to death again.
You bludgeon once.
I proceed to
bludgeon
spit him
twice.
in the face while doing so.
Yes. Oh my god. Like a machine for this spitting. Right, you hit him. You hit the vampire, and that was that was a healthy blow to his health. Kanan, it's your turn.
How can one take a healthy blow?
Well, I'm going to heal myself.
Big one. Okay.
while they're dead, clearly hitting him heals them.
What is this fucking magicka? We have to heal them in order to kill them?
7
Well, you know,
HP.
if they're undead, then they can, you know, plus hit points to die.
You're using a first level spell, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay, so you recover the 7 HP of yours. And now it's Armadillo's turn.
I don't even want to know how you touch yourself.
Well, that's a skill, dude.
Mm.
No, I'm just going by the description.
As you said, Destroyer, we have to use our imagination.
Oh, now you're using it! Armadillo, it's your turn.
Fucking of course. Best time to use it.
5 damage, not really. Okay. And again, okay, not again. As the fight progresses, you hear another gigantic explosion. Again, somewhere in the direction of the main gate of the necropolis. Again, the
Quick question: is gunpowder invented?
No.
No, but there is magic, you know, so...
Yes. Just what do I want to shout at people?
The tower shakes at its foundations. Again, bits of dust fall from the ceiling, and the magnitude of the blast deafens you for a short while. And we continue the fight after the second blast. Nilvoko, it's your turn.
Alright, let's hit him again. Hit him very hard.
Bang him very hard.
Oh, just hit him very hard.
Now spank him.
Alright,
To
that's
do
a
that?
spanking, and that's a spanking. Yep, you hit him twice. You punch him again. But this vampire still holds on to Kanan.
Still alive! Holy
Doesn't
shit.
want to hold on. Hold on with this still alive thought, because it regains some HP, and it goes for another bite.
Damn you, vampire, just die!
You are bitten by the vampire.
One resilient motherfucker.
Finally, after you try to cure yourself, and you try to shield, you expose, you shield your wounded right side, but you expose your neck a little, and the vampire jumps to the occasion and sinks its teeth deep into you. You take...
Yeah, he's going to get some thunder damage.
Okay, but you take... Okay, let's deduct this. It takes 6... Wow! 2d8 and you got a 16?
Oh yeah.
Alright, you take... D6 plus 3 damage. You take 9 damage from the bite.
Good thing that I heal myself.
Hold on, I'm not finished. And then you feel the poison start circling through your blood vessels as you take another 7 points of necrotic damage. Your hit point maximum is reduced by 7. Not just your current hit points, your hit point maximum drops by 7.
Yeah, but I have 0 E point then. Anyway.
Alright, go down then. At least you're not grappled.
Oh, good. I feel better now.
Good. The vampire turns to face Nilvoko. After the zap, you see the wisps of grey hair that it has are all stranded in different directions, and bits of electricity are still arcing between its parts of his body. And now it faces you and the other vampire, because I'm not done yet. It tries to hit Armadillo. Well, good luck. Actually, would it? Yeah, it would. That's a hit.
Parry.
That's not a hit. No, it doesn't hit Armadillo.
Also, it receives a slap to the face.
Does it? Oh shit. That's a nice
Yes.
crit you got there.
Nice fucking rolling zones. Crit
This
and
is what you get for asking me to be damage.
Well, it's still better than nothing.
Alright.
One additional damage.
Matthias tries to move to the back of the vampire while it's occupied with Nilvoko. And goes for this instead. 20 DL1 plus 5. And he hits the vampire. Good thing he moved. Look at that. He hits the vampire for some amount of damage. Nicks him in the shoulder. Now, Darak, it's your turn. Vampire is not looking too hot, but it's still looking vengefully at the two of you. Alright, it stops looking.
It can
at
look vengefully into the middle of my warhammer.
Yeah, it stops looking at anyone as you catch him in the
I proceed
rib.
to
Catch
keep
him.
bashing its head.
Yeah, you catch it in the side and actually knocks it down, and then it's just a formality to deliver an overhead smash into its face. It falls still. Kanan, give me a d20 death saving throw.
For the roll 20.
That's one failure. Armadillo, it's your turn.
Yeah, buffs are here.
That's not a hit though. You try to you're trying to stab at him, but on your way there you trip up against the malformed at this point corpses of vampires you slew, and it slows you down and you can't deliver the blow. Nilvoko, you have advantage though now. Well, still.
Oh boy. Wait, this one in front of me. It's almost dead and I get to...
Yeah, it looks pretty banged up. And you don't kill it, because you only deal 7 damage. Nice. Alright, it's still up. And now it's its turn. And it jumps at you. Or does it? Let's see. What's your AC? 18?
Yes, 18.
So, that's 1 claw. Clawing. You take... Okay, you take 5 damage from the claws of the vampire. And it goes for another strike, and it doesn't deliver. So yeah, so you take 5 damage from the vampire. And now it's Sir Matthias again, and he tries to deliver another blow to his back. And the L1 plus 5, and he doesn't.
Does he succeed?
He
Find
grunts.
out in the next episode.
No need, he did it.
Oh, Dragon Ball Z.
The Rock, it's your turn.
Well, we're still on Namek with these vampires.
Well, I proceed to move over here. And hit it very hard. Wait, actually, no. No, don't move down, move here. Can I hit it from here? Can
Yes,
I?
you can.
Can't, no.
Yes, you can.
I move here for the advantage. Because fuck that, dude.
You would have gotten advantage anyway, because it's every hostile creature within 5 feet of me.
And that
We
actually
could have
doesn't
moved
do-
anyway.
okay.
I would have been 10 feet away from you there.
Alright,
But,
yeah.
but from the creature, not from me.
Oh, from the creature, okay. I thought from you.
No.
You crash into the vampire.
The creature has to be 5 feet away from me. You know, because he has to be
Yeah,
now.
okay.
You crash into the vampire, but like you try to knock it over with the force of your charge, but it still manages to keep its ground. And Kanan, give me another death saving throw. You're dead. GG.
Wow. Okay.
Alright,
Well,
that was easy.
Did he
And
just die?
He just
I'm
died.
the one who was revived, so yep. GG.
He just died.
Well then, there goes the cleric.
Armadillo? That is not a hit. I'm sorry. Nilvoko, your turn.
Vampire on his last leg seems to have a lot of legs, or it's a very long leg.
Okay, so how do you finish this fight?
Once again, a palm to the sternum.
You enjoy destroying sternums. Do you have a
Yes.
hatred for sternums?
Okay, you pound into this vampire sternum. It flies back. Matthias barely manages to duck out of the way, and as it continues on its way away from you, and it crashes down and stops moving. And dead. Good job. Matthias quickly turns and inspects Knan, checks his pulse, and without a word gets up and shakes his head. And we leave the turn order for now. You're out of combat. What do you do?
Look over to Nud. Walk over to him. Proceed to reach into my pocket and pull out a small necklace that has a axe on it. And then I kneel down, remove his helmet, and then look up at Matthias. Do we have any clerics coming with the next wave?
Probably. It might be a while, but yes.
I have to look over to the others. Should I remove his head, or should we wait for the clerics? Hopefully they can bring him back from the dead.
Shake my head.
Well, that did not answer which one you're denying. But he pointed here. You got a mouth, you use it.
Silence. Sort of angry glare, perhaps.
Just checking.
I look over to the orc. What's your thought? Do we gamble that they can save him?
Do we need him?
He's our only cleric. The reinforcements arrive.
No
And
problem.
that is questionable if they tag along with us.
Matthias interjects and says, "There's no point in waiting. There's going to be a lot of nobles who are way up the priority list for the order. There's no point."
That
He
is
sighs
true.
and walks towards the window. As he reaches the window, he swears violently under his breath. He turns back to you. "There's trouble ahead. Come."
Proceed to very quickly put said axe necklace around his neck and then stand up and walk over.
Right, you look out, and boom. Right. Oh my god, my fucking thing is wiped. They roll 20.
Roll 20 hates you.
They changed the bloody. They changed the bloody like asset system, and now my assets are gone. Hold on, I need to go find an asset for this. Oh, it's gonna be fun. I don't even know if I have one. Here. here. No. Damn it! Did you have to go and kill all those guys? Do I have them somewhere else?
Yes. Yes, we have to murder every single fucking one of them.
No. Damn it! Oh, this one's lost to the sands of time. Back over
It is lost to the void.
here. Oh, you're not here anymore. Get out of here. That was actually kind of silly. Or not. Actually, no, it wasn't. What a piece of shit. I don't know when the change happened, but I'm really annoyed that it happened. That's killing me on the inside.
Change is annoyed that you happened.
Can I just Hey, it comes up with goblins, and I don't need fucking goblins.
Of course you do. Need the green little fox.
We're going to do a bit of a different attempt. I have skeletons in my library, so that's nice. Where are you? There you go.
Right over there.
Yeah, it actually was. Alright, you see marching. I'll mark him somehow so that you don't get confused. Like this. You see marching down the wall towards the tower. You see a large, probably about 9 feet tall, figure clad in black plate mail with a helmet with large straight horns, carrying a large sword and tower shield. Not tower shield. What are they called? Kite shield. There you go. Kite shield.
Wait. Kite.
And it's walking down. It's walking down the wall towards the tower, and behind it there's a retinue of 4 skeletons in rusted but largely complete chainmail walking behind him. And he's walking. The group is walking towards the tower, and you can see towards the right the main, the next wave of forces advancing, and it looks like they are carrying. It's a group of about 60-70 men, and among them they are carrying 2 ladders, and they intend to use them to climb up. And well, obviously, and
no shit. I thought they're gonna have a picnic with the ladders.
They are headed in this direction. And yeah, and Matthias turns to you and says, "Do you recognize that? Do you recognize that figure?"
A dead knight. Back.
He nods. Whoever tries to climb those ladders.
I look back.
Sorry, go.
I turn over to the others. Oi, lads. Got that guy coming. It has 4 bodyguards. I assume that those bodyguards actually know how to fight. We got reinforcements incoming, but they're about to get banged up by the bastard. So we had to go down and beat him over the head. I'll try to get his attention and draw him away from the ladders. I proceed to pull out my crossbow as I holster the warhammer.
Matthias nods and says, "If the reinforcements try to climb the ladders one by one, they will just get slaughtered. You need to get down there and stop him."
Could I technically hit him from here?
I'm gonna say he's in long range, so you'd have disadvantage if you try to shoot him.
Well, sure.
Have they set up the ladders yet?
No, they're still advancing.
No, they're on their way.
How long would it... Alright, so we get 6 seconds per shot. be able to get them in time. Knock out the archers, right?
We only need to get the knights' attention. There's no archers firing at them at this point of the wall at least. Actually, look around. Is there any armor, bows, crossbows, ammo? They usually store something like this in towers.
No, there's this level of the tower is completely empty. There's nothing here. Except for the corpses.
Far away is the
Oi.
Death Knight.
I'm gonna say he's about like 150, 200 feet out. Yeah.
Well, if this is where the tower door is, then
Closer
it's
to
110.
Closer to 200.
Okay. So there's a distance like the wall between us and what we see. Oi, elf. Go check up the top floor, see if there's any bows and arrows they left there.
I'm gonna throw a dart at the Black Knight.
Is he even in range?
Far away.
What?
200
Well, you'd have to knock me. You had to push me and Matthias out the window because we're looking down out of a slit, an arrow slit at the moment.
Hey guys, can I? Oh shit, I can't ask, can I? Yeah, I'll just
If you have
let
a
it happen.
wall of silence, then no. And you can go to the top of the tower, as I just told you, and try throwing a dart from there.
I don't know what
That
the
is
dart
something you can do.
range is, but I think it's
2060.
Yeah, this guy is 200 feet out.
Okay.
Those darts are gonna fall flat. Short, rather.
Well, gonna try taking aim at the bastard and firing it away at it.
Right, that's a miss. Oh, it dinks. The crossbow bolt lands somewhere in front of him, and he raises his head towards the tower, and then raises his shield in response
Okay.
and slows down his pace.
But that was the attention.
The skeletal soldiers do the same, but they continue to advance, and they advance a little past the point where you entered the wall, and you look, you triangulate, and this is pretty much where the reinforcements are coming.
I notch another bolt in the meanwhile as they're advancing. And look over if either of them has moved up the fucking tower to get something ranged.
I'm gonna run off the tower.
You do? Okay. So you go up the tower, run, and at the top of the tower, there's the scattered remains of a number of skeletons. Over 10 of them, but they're thrown all over the place, so it's a little hard to tell. And the corpses of 3 of the Alliance's men, one human, 1 dwarf, and 1 elf. Dead.
Oi, if you see any bows and arrows, just use them.
Do I see any?
Proceed to shout.
Well, the undead were using bows, but those weapons are quite literally ancient and nearly fall apart to the touch. They're basically of no use.
We're
to
not
anyone.
exactly planning to use them for long terms.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying what I am saying is that these things are useless to any of you. You can't actually use something that old.
But we could get a shot off.
You can hope for it.
Like a single shot or two.
Which option is to run?
Because while the unless they were enchanted by necronomic powers while the skeletons were using them, they should be able to pierce the plate mail and whatnot we were using, because that's what they were fucking doing while in the hands of the skeletons.
Well, in theory, yes, but keep in mind that what those skeletons are using is not good quality stuff. This thing is old and it's falling apart.
Yes, and that's the equipment of the skeleton archers now.
Mm-hmm. But the skeleton archer can make more use of it. I think Metrupion went away.
Yes, he did. Did say so, he'd be right back.
Yep.
And Jesus fucking Christ, people are retarded.
Let's take a 5-minute break then and meet up back up in a bit. I think it's a good break point. Just, you know, stretch your legs, walk around a bit, exercise, take a smoke, I don't know. And let's come back and let's see how you end this. Alright? Alright.